to how long the stream's gonna last. Oh wait, now it's live. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, let's start taking bets as to how long the stream will last. Tater Dave. What's probably the Reaper, David. The Reaper. The Reaper's killing the battery. Hello, 10 people who haven't commented yet. Oh, there's our comments. Hey, what's up? Oh, y'all want to see something sad? Look at my poor Cadillac. Look at that poor thing. Up on freaking rims. Looks like it's about to get like parted out or some shit. We're gonna put his ticket back in here. His ticket number 89. Crank position sensor, I think, went out on the Cadillac because it's not reading anymore. So fuel pump worked out. Ford Explorer or Dodge Durango? It depends on the years. I don't like any 473727 by Chrysler.
I got some electric motors and a little bit of aluminum, man.
All right, he'll be headed down there to meet you. And yeah, I don't like the 27s, the 37s, or the 47s by Chrysler. And then as far as Explorers go, you don't want to get like the 4-liter V6 that has the 3 timing chains. Those are shit. So, what's Super Chats? Oh wait, Super Chats is that you pay for the chat or something, right? I don't know how to set that up. It doesn't give me the option to on my phone. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Look, we just got this Cavaqueer in, and they freaking unloaded it right into the back of our freaking machine. Just dropped this thing off, the guys in the rollback did. Dropped it right into our freaking... Oh, look, there's a Spooter. Spooters. Spooters everywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did you see that? Bet y'all know what's wrong with this thing. Ugh. No cars for sale at the moment. We really... God, what the heck? They just ruined the whole front end on this thing unloading it. Yeah, but see, we sell like body panels and stuff off cars. So if people are going to intentionally come in here and like roll their shit right off into the back of this, that takes off like a whole bunch of parts that you could totally sell. They did. We were just talking about that to all our internet people. I was like, you know, we sell body parts. People keep crushing everything when they drop it. Not going to have anything worth reselling. I don't know how many miles, but there's a head gasket sealer in the back floorboard, so I bet I know what's wrong with it. Okie doke. Ooh. Let's see. I don't know if you're watching. My friend Brandon Dennis. Are you watching? Got something you're gonna want to see. I don't know. Who was watching? Let's see. Boom! I got bugs. I got 3 of them actually. And this one's got some good tin left on it. I hope you're watching, Brandon. Okay. I cannot get the hood to open, or the trunk to open, but hey, Nikki. Sorry if I'm not responding. Okay, wait a minute. Let's take a minute, folks. Hold on. How come we have 114-ish people watching and I've got 14 likes? This is the first time that I've been able to walk around the junkyard or the scrapyard with you and live stream at the same time. You're seeing shit you ain't never seen before live. And I got 14 likes. What the heck? Anyway, check out the punch bug, folks. I'm not filling up my like box. It is appreciated though, folks. Check this out though. This is a bug that was dropped off just the other day. Let's see. Steering wheel. That's gonna be a 70s. Barely like the video. Yeah. I have not got the shop lights entirely fixed yet. Those look like brand new freaking floor tins. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that. Those are brand new floor. Those are brand new floor pans. Oh my god. That's worth it right there, folks. It's got wheel adapters on it. Someone's changed the lugs out. What's going on? No motor, of course. Transaxle's still in it. Tell I that? Lenses are gone. Alright, Brandon. Hopefully you're watching. There's a whole bunch of good stuff. This door is really, really good. Or Musty. Where's Musty at? Is Musty 1? Well, I know Musty 1 isn't watching. Someone tell Musty 1. Look at them floor pans. Those are brand new floor pans. There's rust, of course, starting on this one, but look, there's a tag on it. Those are brand new floor pans that were probably bought to put in the car and never got around to it. The hood, still in great shape, or the trunk lid, I guess, since it's, motor in the back. But you know what I mean. Everything's there. And then we got this one. This one is about the same age. Both of these, I'm assuming, are early 70s. No motor, no trans. This one still has the rocker on it. Crusty. Lincoln Navigator. Where's the link? Oh, that one over there. I will try to get to it. I don't know if I can get this door open. Which way does it go, folks? Does it go up or down? Or am I just doing this completely wrong? Okay, not getting that door open. This one's got sticks in it. It's got seats too. Got fenders on it. That fender looks pretty straight. I don't see any. It's pushed real close to the bumper right there, but as far as dents, I'm not seeing any. Now the hood's toast on this one. It's all kinds of wrinkled up. 130 people watching and 62 likes. What's up with the numbers today, folks? I don't get it. Gumbert Volkswagen of Spartanburg, South Carolina. This door. Someone hacked this door. Got the glass though. Alright, folks, let's see. City buses. No city bus. Oh, I'm about to bust my ass in the mud. Got a tractor. Tractor's been in here a while. Let's see. Let's take a look. What else do we got that's cool? I should have drove something down here. This is some bull crap walking all the way out here. This Pathfinder? I'm pretty sure that's what this Pathfinder. I'm doing great, folks. How about yourself? How's everyone doing this wonderful warming day? It's supposed to be nice today. This is, no, it doesn't look like much now because this thing got beat all up. And the door handle's now broken off. But this was a 4-wheel drive, 5-speed manual, 6-cylinder Pathfinder 2-door. Beautiful looking machine when it came to us. Had a clean title, no keys. Couldn't start it. Didn't feel like breaking the ignition out. Useful entertainment will trade me a like for a shout out. Let's see. I don't think I got anything else good down here. Oh, look, here's the other Datsun that came in. We got 2 of them. I told you, folks. Pathfinder is a 4-door now that you said that. I'm in my own little world today. In my world, it's a 2-door. You can't see it. It's like the freaking Toyota CHRs, or I think that's what they call those. You know what I'm talking about? It looked like it should be a 2-door, but then they tack another door on it anyway. I don't get it. No, Datsun, not Dachshund. Datsun. That's the one I filmed the video on, the 1200 Fastback. This is a trunk car. I mean, they're both a trunk car, but that's the, you know what I mean, the Fastback thing. And then this one's just a standard coupe. Yeah. Show the bus. Are you talking about this bus? Sarasota, Florida. It's 80 today. Sarasota, we're supposed to see 70. I don't know if that'll happen or not. This is a Vandura 3500 with a 6.2 diesel in it. Good wrench diesel. Let's see. What else? There's a Mustang Fox body. I crushed the other Fox body the other day because it was rough. All right, Nikki. Have a good day at work. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning. Ooh, I'm seriously about to bust my ass in this mud. This red clay is slippery. SN95. Nope. I don't like the SN95s. I like the generation after that. Was that Fox body a notchback? It was a trunk car. Yes. I'm seriously gonna fall on live stream before I make it back to the. Oof. It's gross. Hello, 146 people who are currently watching this live stream. Now, if I fall and bust my ass in this shit. I don't know. I guess I'll be covered in mud. Don't have an answer for that. Is it really 80 there? No, it's apparently 80 in Sarasota, Florida. Right now it's like 50 something, but it's warming up. It was cold. It was cold enough this morning. I'm in long sleeves. I've not been to Orlando. Speed World. Snowing in Philly. Get that little Nissan in. Get that Dodge Dakota. Oh, not a whole bunch of stuff. We got that little Cavalier in. We also got that 4-door Cavalier in. The 4-door Cavalier has a sad story. It was an elderly gentleman's, and he was getting old, getting Alzheimer's and stuff, and put diesel or something in the tank, and something like that. So. Impala? What Impala? You talking about that Impala? Dude, that Impala is a train wreck. You don't want that Impala. Trust me. Haunting the comment section. No, haunting lives. The red Cavalier drove to us. They drove it in. Let's see. Impala is nice. Oh yeah, no, the Cavalier is it's completely fixable. The old pair of Impalas. I don't have an old pair of Impalas. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Is the Jeep an 03? I didn't think it was that new. Nah, it's a 2000. No, that's a Biscayne and a Bel Air that you saw. The two rusty ones that are way back there, that's a Biscayne and a Bel Air. Yeah, those are Biscaynes. But no, it's not an Avalon, it's a Lexus with a V8. How much for the Jeep? The Jeep has a rod hanging out of the block. This is the coil pack motor that's really bad about that. So, I don't know, it's probably 500 bucks. I don't know, I don't normally put the prices on it. They calculate whatever we pay for them. And right now, the price is up. I have already said Ford Explorer versus Dodge Durango and given you the pros and cons. So if you didn't listen the first time, we're not going over it again. Crown Victory. I'm actually not a Corvette person. That's not my cup of tea. Yeah, right after you asked about the Explorers and the Durangos, I literally went on like a 3-minute rant about the engines, the Explorers that have the terrible timing chains, and the Durangos that I hate with the 3.7, the 4.7, and the 2.7. These are some really good looking tires. What size is this? I don't know. Woo! Alright. Something else. Let's see. Usually the prices are written on the tires and they vary between like 5 to 20 bucks. It depends on, how nice the tire is and stuff like that, so. Let's see. Yeah, the Mustang is running and driving. It's on the road. I wonder if I can climb in this thing with one hand. Ooh. Jim, let me just tell you, you asked for the 5th time the name of the yard. I didn't tell you. I didn't respond to the comment. I didn't read it. You said you'd call. Well, for one, I've mentioned before, we don't answer phone calls if they're not a local area code. Supposing that you did answer, we'd probably just hang right back up on you. I appreciate the interest in communicating with us. However, this is a business and we'd like to keep it as professional as we can. So, thank you for your interest, but not gonna happen. Just saying. You know how many calls we used to get a day? And we just don't answer the phone. If it's not like one of our direct contractors or something, we just gave up. Faster. Welcome to J Smart Farming Simulator. I like that. I don't know what's ready to be taken out, so I don't know if we can crush anything. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I should have got the forks because the bucket is really kind of useless. Huh. That was stupid. A waste of gas to turn around. Let's get the forks and let's go pick up something and smash a window out or something. So first you have this switch down here. You flip the switch forward. Now we're gonna put the machine into neutral. We're gonna rev the engine just a little bit. You're gonna go to the left, then you're gonna go up. And yeah. And then you'll tilt forward. And usually that's all it takes for the little pins right there and right there to unlock. Now once those two unlock, you push your stick forward, the bucket drops down, you keep going down, then you go to the right, and it pushes it off. Now you go to reverse, first gear, and then it drops right out, da 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 da, to the left, up, all the good stuff. The Jeep? Okay. Where do you want it? Okay. Alright, folks, you heard him. Pick up a Jeep. And there's our forks, and then we'll flip the little thingy back down. And the little pins should start going in. And the left one did, and the right one did. Cool. Does anybody remember the movie The Littlest Toaster? I say this in every one of my live streams, but every time we crush a car or one gets destroyed in general, the ending of that movie runs through my head where they're at the junkyard getting crushed. There we go. Careful. Come on, go into drive. Brave Little Toaster. Yeah, that movie. I'm just gonna set it over here for the moment. Until we can get a path cleared. Because we're not crushing that car, it's for sale, so you gotta be careful with it. So if anybody wants a Jeep, needs a new engine, we have an engine. Wait, you talking about that F-150? The F-150 with a blown engine? They making you wait?
Yeah.
You're good.
No, I ain't got no Monte Carlo Buick.
What do you need?
Just make a chassis.
Like the old ones?
Yeah, like, you know, 80-something model.
Oh, G bodies. I think there might be one down there. I'll check in just a little bit and let you know.
I need just chassis, firewall.
Gotcha. See if I can turn this around for a Alright, hold on. Y'all good? They just brought us, let's see, a Ford Expedition. That's a car. And a Ford Explorer. There, on it. There's touring, Ford Explorer. And then this guy. There you go. Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Oof. Uh-oh. Stream's laggy. Uh-oh. Mopar, guys. I don't know what a Google Wallet account is. Huh? What do you mean? Yeah. No, we have a YouTube channel. And we're live.
Oh, okay. By the way, this thing, by the way,
Why? Oh yeah, the bolts are coming out.
I'll do that all the time. This thing's on charge.
David, you've been like mostly reliably daily driving this thing since we put it on the road. Other than the fact that it like
Pours oil.
like it splatters oil out. Can you see that? Like it just pisses oil.
The only major problem we had was alternator go out.
Yeah, and then the alternator. Well, you don't have power steering,
Oh yeah, that.
and the alternator went out, and then the carburetor floods itself, and every time you
Hopefully
start.
now it doesn't. It was tightened it up, which was loose for some reason.
Is your hood broken? I see you need a stick to hold it up. No, that's factory. They don't have shocks. This is an 81 model. It's got this little stick. You pop the hood, you put the stick up there, and
There's something melting my harness.
yeah, probably when the voltage regulator shit the bed.
That wasn't like that yesterday.
What?
This is melted now.
You need to go get you another voltage regulator, David. That one's bad.
Colin price how much one it is.
106 likes. Holy crap. Mopar, no car. You know, we don't get a whole lot of Dodge products in. Mostly because they all died years ago. Yes, we will be in Atlanta, Georgia this weekend for the Import Alliance Car Show. David is going to drive this potato all the way down there.
I'll probably come out Saturday. This wire's unhooked. I don't know where this wire goes. Or how important this wire is.
Yeet.
Oh, it's the AC compressor. Okay.
You don't need AC.
That's what that is. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Oh yeah, I've seen a bunch of Corollas be rally cars. The FX is the hatch, right? The little teeny little hatchback thing. It's a great one.
Charge real quick.
All right.
We'll go do that. Actually, there's a way to test and see what's draining it, but I don't know how to do all that.
Yeah, with fuses, you put
Test light.
yeah, you put the test light between the batteries, and then you start pulling
You hook it
fuses.
backwards or the regular way?
Either way, you're just
Okay.
testing for voltage. Potato.
Daddy has to rebuild my car before I go to Atlanta.
Yeah, and I got to rebuild his carburetor before he drives that potato all the way to Atlanta. And this is an engine for a Kia Sorento. Is this the Sorento we're working on or a Sedona? Sorento, right? Yeah, the SUV. This is a Sorento motor because we got a Sorento at the house. We're putting a motor in for a guy and it lost compression. It dropped a valve on a cylinder, so it skips like I don't know, something that skips really bad. So the water pump doesn't turn. Oh no. Wonder why I did not try to turn the water pump when I picked the engine up. I mean, I guess we'll put a new water pump on it, but shouldn't that one still turn? That's not good. That makes me nervous. I have to check on that. And then my cataphract looks like it's ready to go to a pull apart over here. Up in the air. Put the fuel pump in, it ran good for a little while, and it died on me the other day, just out of the blue. And I think the crankshaft position sensor shit the bed on it. Oy, it's always something, isn't it, folks? What else? What else you want to talk about? Huh? What else? Tell me something. Come on. I know you can do it. I like Mopar. I liked them better years ago. Now, if someone's handing out free cars, I'd totally take a brand new Charger. I mean, a Challenger. The Civic, the hatchback Civic, if that's the one you're referring to, is for sale. Nah, we print his ticket and he had 4,700 pounds. Oh, there you go. Yes, sir. And then we're gonna get the other ticket. Weigh them out. Boop. He had 51.20. 51.20. There you go. We'll see you. G-body. G-body. All right.
Hey, good, man.
You put your battery on charge, Potato Dave?
Yeah. The other one should be charged up enough.
Oh, God. All right, come on.
I got him. It's your best friend right here.
Nope.
Him and Jesse are best friends.
I'm going to sit down.
Alright, I'll be quiet out there.
What's going on, man?
Let's get hotter than one. Green bean potatoes.
Ooh. All right. David, what are we doing for lunch?
I don't know, but I'm starting to be hungry.
I'm starting to get hungry. David, we need a Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John?
A Jimmy John's.
Tim said Jimmy John's was disgusting.
That's because Tim got some stupid sandwich that had like cucumbers on it and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. You got him weighed yet, David?
No more wheels.
What, the ones that have the centers that come out?
This right here? Yeah.
Centers come out. There's a big old cargo trailer down there, that yellow one. It's got some on it. I don't know if they're selling them or not. Ask Randy when you come back out through here if he wants to let them go.
I don't know. That guy snapped his trailer. You see that?
Snapped his trailer.
That tongue?
Mm. No, we do not have any Fiat Chrysler vehicles from 2012 and up.
Fiat Chrysler vehicle?
Not yet, anyways.
Give it about 2 years.
Old Pan Crown Victoria sitting at the house. She kind of
Let me fix that thing.
destroyed her water pump, and I never fixed it after that. So
Too bad it's fuel injected.
yeah, the little Honda Civic's for sale.
Actually, I haven't sold.
Yeah, I might have it sold. So. It was scrapped. I filmed it, but I couldn't upload it. So.
I'll believe it. Tell me.
Honk!
There goes the truck. There goes our truck stop.
That's Thomas.
That's Mark.
Mark the Twain. The Ford Ranger for Papa is doing real well. I went down there the other night and put brakes on it for him. There's the Lincoln Town Car convertible. You guys remember that car, right? Oh yeah. Let's see. What else? I don't know. The old man's thinking he's gonna scrap his hearse today. Well, Gregory, then don't watch. Exit button's in the top right-hand corner of your screen. Yeah. It landed on the trans line?
Yeah, I dropped it yesterday.
And it's still there?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Ugh. No, we're all set on CDL drivers, but we do appreciate it. Check out your local listings. You can try Craigslist and stuff like that. They've got a whole bunch of day jobs that you can pick up driving trucks and one-way hauls and stuff like that. We just don't move enough stuff to have it. The company we're contracted with through OmniSource, they actually come and pick up and deliver most of the trucks. We don't have to do a thing. it would probably help a whole lot to have gravel or pavement in some places. However, that costs a whole lot of money, and it's not gonna happen unless one wants to just, donate some free gravel. We'd probably only need about 50 something truckloads to get started through there. But our operation has gotten huge over the last few years, so that's why. Oh, you're only seeing Fords in the junkyard, huh? Is that so? You know why you're only seeing Fords, right? Because I walked down the aisle where we keep all the Fords. You want to see some other stuff, right? All right. There's you some Mitsubishis, some Nissans, some Saturns. There's a couple GM products. Over there's an Impala. You've got a Bravada down there behind that, a Tahoe, a Honda Element, a Ford Ranger pickup truck. You got a Grand Prix, a Cadillac. You got another Grand Prix, a Camaro, an Impala, a Lumina, a Cadillac, two Buick Roadmasters, Cavalier, Impala, Camry, Saturn View, Saturn Station Wagon, Camry, Honda Civic. You got a Eldorado. You got a GM. Oh, what is that? A Traverse? Buick Rendezvous, some red thing that I can't tell what it is from here. You got two Buick Centuries, and then you got a Bonneville. Over here is where we keep all of our Mopars, because Mopars are probably the most sold parts off vehicles we seem to have, and these things get stripped out fast. So for a Mopar person, they sure do need a lot of parts, because we've got Jeep and Ram and Ram and Ram and Ram and Ram and Ram and another Ram and a Ram and a Ram, and then a Ram and a Dakota, and another Dakota, and then two more Dakotas, and then a square body Dakota, and then a Ram. You get down here to this aisle, we've got a Chrysler Town and Country, a Durango, a Jeep, a Jeep, and then a Dodge Ram van. There's a Corolla. There's a GMC, Chevrolet, you got a Dodge, you got another Durango, another Dodge van. You get over here, you can see the back of some more Jeeps, because there's a whole nother row of just Jeeps, and then the very end is a Durango, there's a Dodge Caravan, and the only other side of that is a very old Plymouth. You got a Jeep. Now you've got a Toyota T100 way down there, the one that I used to drive, a Nissan Xterra, a PT Loser, and then this Dodge Magnum that was vandalized that is sitting beside or in front of or behind, depending on how you want to point it, a Dodge Ram van. That is looking at a Nissan Hardbody beside a Mazda pickup, beside a Nissan pickup, beside a Mazda pickup, beside a Mitsubishi Montero, beside a Toyota, beside two Rangers, and then another Mitsubishi Mighty Max. Chevrolet pickup. So, if you want to put it into perspective, if Fords are the most scrapped cars, it's probably the least amount we have. Now, as far as Nissan and Mitsubishi and vintage Toyota pickup trucks, we've got a fair amount of those over there. This entire section is import vehicles. All of this. These are Hondas, Nissans, Toyotas, Acuras, Lexus, Infinitis, Audis, Volkswagens, Saabs. All of it. There's a Corolla. I do appreciate that, folks. Boom. Well, I'm not saying you have to get excited about GM. But I'm just saying, if all you're seeing is Fords, you're looking in the wrong spot. Because there's an Audi, and there's a Volkswagen, and there's a Saab, and there's a Volvo, and there's a Nissan, and a Punchbug, and a Passat, and then a Nissan. And here's another vintage Volkswagen Beetle. Brandon Dennis, I don't know where you are, but if you've missed the first half of this vlog, please rewind and watch, because I've got you 3 Volkswagen Beetles, this one being in the worst condition. Mercedes. I have one Mercedes. One Mercedes, and it's that one. Right there. Right there. That's it. That's the only Mercedes. And then there's a BMW. These are some more GM products, and there's a Ford F-150. So boom, there's a Ford. But all these are S10s, and these are S10 Blazers, and Trailblazers, and more S10s, and more S10s, and more S10s, and more S10s, and more S10s. And then when you get way down there, that's when you get into the back of the Ford SUVs and Rangers. Anyway, we have a vast selection. So, before you tell me all you're seeing is Fords, I have no idea where you guys have those car meets over there. That, and I don't have anything worth meeting over, so. No. I am a non-biased about car brands, except for Nissan. I drive a Ford. I used to drive a Chevy. I own multiple Chevrolets. I have Toyota products. And before we get into it, I have owned Nissans. And there are still Nissan products that I would indeed buy, like the little hard body pickups. However, Nissan is not my favorite. The Renault is gone. It found a new place. So, yep. You don't see a lot of these. This is what, a Diamante? Oh yes, I've had some Dodge products, Chrysler products. I've had a lot of cars. Diamante. Mitsubishi Diamante. And had Cadillacs, and I like Cadillacs, and I like Toyotas, and I've owned Hondas, and there are still Hondas that I would love to own. But you can't be biased. Old Toyota hubcap. This is a bin of nothing but hubcaps. Oh, that's an old one. Ford Motor Company. Some beauty bands. That's off a Hyundai. Oh, there's another old Ford hubcap over there. Have any 91 Corollas? No, the last 91 we had, we just scrapped it out. Just the other day. Oh, the Nissan Altima has been gone. That thing sold quick. Real quick. I've got a terrible Chrysler Sebring. And a Buick. Man, I like Buicks. I mean, nowadays they're just a cheapo knockaround car, but I've always liked Buicks. I like all the Buicks, the Regals, the Centuries, the Park Avenues. You getting the cats off? Yeah. Noise alert. La Sabre. No, it's La Sabre. It's Italian. La Sabre. No, you know better than that. Did you see the little EG Civic? Oh, Chris got it. You want to look at it for a second, though, guys? You want to look at it? Why don't you just look at it? Huh? There is a motor in it? Where's Jessica at? Why?
This is about to be a dirt track car here too.
Huh? Jessie's sad.
Oh, it's an automatic.
No! I ain't got a shift because my shit's on automatic. Oh my god, check out the paint job.
Hey.
Blech.
Come here.
Blech. What? Blech. Oh god.
Overspray everywhere.
Oh. Hey, check out the header though, bruh. Mm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, David. Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, there's one on the back.
Oh, but they taped them off.
There's one, I guess, painting the car. There's only 3 on there.
Ugh.
Oh, is that more body work?
Oh, it's something, all right. I don't know if you'd call it custom, but oh, look, it's got a stock muffler, David. Ah.
What might happen is the hatch.
A Haggard fan, they said. Someone said something about a Mexican on it where David got his jacket. Here's grandma's Cadillac.
A blanket at home to match my jacket. Here. This is reserved. Warm. Nice. I think my harness, another part of my harness melted again. Another part? Towards the back there was that aluminum against the firewall. Here's a plastic piece that's melted. You put something in the back.
They told me to
Probably.
fight you. But I didn't want to get mashed potato on my hands. Oh, he's gonna throw something. Stop! Damn it! Go on somewhere. Go on somewhere with that shit. Batman! You gotta find a what? Oh god. I don't know what this video is about. I'm not even sure anymore. Like, I don't even know what it started out as, but I don't know what it is anymore.
Oh, it was very smart of you locking the thing on the loader and me trying to figure out why it wouldn't move.
Because I put the safety locks up.
You asshole.
You're supposed to put the safety locks up.
Really smart.
Which one did you have to find first? The
Only
forward
found
or the forward or reverse or the lift?
The lift.
Oh.
I didn't forward and reverse didn't bother me none. I figured that weird light has been coming on.
Yeah.
That done something.
Oh.
I got out, I looked around. I hate when people put different color notes. What's that part of the other? Not like the ones that lock the safety locks.
You're supposed to put the safety lock. He was getting off and on the loader and off and on the loader and off and on the loader, trying to figure out why the gear stock wouldn't move because I put the safety lock on when I got out.
And does it look like we follow safety around here?
Right, check out these ugly wheels. They look like
I'd
something.
scrap the car if it run good because I had ugly wheels.
Yeah, it looks like something Saab would have done.
Eh,
Gross.
3 different patterns now.
3 different size lug nuts on this car. Oy.
From a 21 to a 19 to a 18.
Oh, wow.
I hope whoever had this car had to dig their tires on the side of the road and they didn't have to lug nut. Because they are, you know. That's probably why they scrapped it. I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with that red one. Yeah.
I told you it was. Got it.
But looks the same as the 97.
I told him it was. They asked for like 3 specific years, but I told
Well,
him.
I just wanted to see what a 97 looked like to make for sure.
Yeah.
Because he's telling me 96 through 98.
Yeah.
I thought we was talking about.
Cherokee.
Yeah, I know what it is now.
Right. You know, because the only thing they changed was the interior. Remember? Like Emily's steering wheel engages, like compared to my sister's steering wheel engages. We're gonna go over here and make fun of Jesse's Jeep because Jesse had to take his 33s off. Look! It looks so stupid. Jesse, Mama said those Jeep owners upset because they got all them lift and no tires. Got so much gap, look at that. Yeah, he popped one of his 33s and they had to take it off. So he had to put those stock wheels back on it. Now he's gonna be like, why are you showing my Jeep? Oh, no doubt. The 4.0 is a wonderful engine. What? Why not? Oh, man.
So you want me to follow him? He said he's going to call back in a minute.
Now you gotta run with no legs. I went over there and I was like, we're gonna show you Jesse's Jeep just to see if he'll be salty about it. And I was like, Mama said the Jeep owner's mad because they got all that lift and no tires.
I'm gonna have to go buy a fucking brand new one.
It's this front end.
We already figured this out.
I tried to tell him.
I went down there and looked at all the ones like.
Well, a man called me from Butler's with no cars and threw me off. And I'm thinking maybe he knows something we don't. Or maybe
Yeah, I
he's
looked up on
telling me
Google and I was
wrong.
like 97. I was like, okay, well.
I'm going to check with him, make sure we're talking about a Grand Cherokee.
Yeah.
We have every.
97.
Yeah.
We have like 94s.
Well, I told him I had it 95 when I was on the phone with him. I looked at it while he was on the phone. And
Good work. What you doing?
he didn't know it, I guess. I don't know.
It's a sign. I drive a Jeep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Show them Jesse's tiny tire.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny tire.
He gets a list up from Subway.
All right.
Are we going to Subway?
Yeah.
Man, that's a Jimmy John's. That's just as good. You ain't got no Jimmy John's. Go get you a lift. Oh, it's rolling away. It's roll. Oh, no, it stopped. Oh, is it gonna roll again? It's got a converter. Yeah, it's got a bread loaf. That's called a bread loaf converter on a GM. It's a bread loaf. And then they got plastic gas tanks, so you can drill a hole in them to drain the fluid.
Hate these kind of things.
Yep. That thing looks like a catfish. Thank you. Ugh. I'm about ready for lunch. David needs to come take my order. Go get my food. I never looked at the Ranger when it came in. Yeah, train number 2. Every hour, just like clockwork. It's gross. Cup holder. And another cup holder. Automatic, probably the 3.0. Manual windows and locks. They left their aluminum wheels on it and they destroyed the bed. Dang. Huh? Oh, so my iPhone won't work without a cord, so I must have got a new phone, you say? Nope. I stole Potato Dave's power brick, and you guys are plugged into it. That's how we did this. Although I'm on my last bar of battery on the power brick, but that's how we were able to walk around. I don't know what I'm gonna change the name of the channel to, or if we will, or what. I don't know. I had high hopes for what I thought, and then you guys shot me down on that, and then we decided to do it again, and then we couldn't decide on something, so I don't know. I don't know how I have to figure out about Super Chat, because I got a notification about it one time, but I don't know how that works, so. Alright, guys, I appreciate you all for watching. Good stuff. I guess I'm gonna get off of here. And we're gonna get food, because I'm hungry. What? Huh? What'd you say?
Tell me your shape.
My order.
I guess 47.
We're gonna do a 6-inch Subway club on Italian urban cheese bread. Add pepperoni, provolone cheese.
Okay.
Add pepperoni.
Yeah.
Provolone cheese. Toasted. Lettuce. Tomatoes. Mayonnaise.
Black olives.
Lettuce, tomato, mayo, black olives, red onions, vinegar,
Salt.
pepper, and yep,
No oregano.
no oregano. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for liking and subscribing and commenting and all that good stuff. I'll try to figure out Super Chats, what all that's about in our next, what? Oh, he's talking to himself. In our next video, so you don't answer. I don't know who's subscribed and who's not, so if you're unsubscribing because I missed your comment, sorry. But thank you for watching for the ones who did. Somebody doesn't appreciate when you tell them to hold it. All right. The great outdoors. I like that. That's good. All right, folks. We will catch you in the next one. Stay awesome.
Keep on with it. So,